Good morning and happy Monday. Today I wanted to share a quick story that I thought could be utilized in your everyday life and or business. Now, before I share that story, just know that it's a weird example and a weird story, but I think that there's some value to it, so I just wanted to say that first before I dive in. I eat pretty healthy, and generally one of my snacks that I have a lot are carrots. And so I buy like a huge bag of full-size carrots. I peel the outside of it, and then I cut them into smaller pieces. And one thing that I noticed that I would do, you just get into your habits, you get into your ways, is I always would just shred it, and then when I was cutting it, I would cut one carrot at a time and then cut it into smaller pieces. However, recently I had this thought all of a sudden to notice that I could actually cut 4 large carrots at one time into smaller pieces. Now, I still had to cut most of them afterwards into smaller bite-sized pieces, but the initial cut I could actually cut and save a lot of time. Now, I know this is a weird example, bear with me, but the idea and the thought process is that a lot of times we get into our habits of how things are done, and we don't realize that there may be a more efficient or a better way of doing something that can save us time and or money. So whether this be in our daily life or just in our business, there are always things that we are doing that we get so used to doing, and there may be better ways out there. So consider that in everything that you do. Is there a better way to do this? Don't get stuck into habits. I talk a lot about habits, but in this situation, and again, it's not a bad habit necessarily, but this was something that could be done better. Always look to see how you could do something better. Always look to see how you can improve, be more efficient with your time. I hope this lesson finds you well. I will talk to you soon, and remember, let's keep growing together.